The Pontiac GTO has always been a name that ignites excitement, a car that became an icon of American muscle and speed. Now, as we look forward to 2026, Pontiac is preparing to bring back the legendary GTO in a modern form, blending raw power with advanced technology and contemporary styling. The return of this nameplate means much more than just another car on the road. It represents the rebirth of an icon that shaped automotive culture for generations. With the 2026 Pontiac GTO, enthusiasts are promised a machine that combines heritage and innovation, tradition and progress, in a way that is sure to capture attention around the world. From its earliest days in the 1960s, the GTO became a symbol of the American muscle car era, offering performance at a price people could afford. It was a car that turned heads at stoplights and demanded respect on drag strips. Decades later, the GTO is set to make a comeback, not as a nostalgic throwback, but as a forward-looking performance car that fits into the modern age. The design of the 2026 GTO draws inspiration from its legendary past but brings in futuristic lines, aggressive aerodynamics, and a muscular stance that ensures it cannot be mistaken for anything else. Wide fenders, bold curves, and a low-slung profile remind you that this car is built for speed, while modern LED lighting and aerodynamic details highlight its 21st century engineering. Under the hood, the 2026 Pontiac GTO is expected to deliver heart-pounding power, with options rumored to include both a traditional V8 and a hybrid-assisted performance variant. This dual approach allows the GTO to honor its muscle car roots while also embracing the push toward electrification in the automotive world. The V8 will cater to purists who want the rumble, roar, and draw thrill that only a combustion engine can provide. Meanwhile, the hybrid performance model will combine instant torque from electric motors with combustion power for staggering acceleration, potentially rivaling supercars in its class. No matter which version you choose, the GTO will remain a performance beast with numbers that live up to its legendary badge. Inside, the 2026 GTO offers an environment where technology and driving passion meet. Pontiac has focused on creating a driver-centric cockpit, with high-quality materials and digital displays that keep performance data front and center. A large infotainment system supports the latest connectivity, while customizable drive modes allow the driver to fine-tune handling, suspension, and throttle response for different situations. From track-ready aggressiveness to comfortable highway cruising, the GTO is designed to adapt to the driver's desires. Premium leather, carbon fiber accents, and sporty bucket seats ensure both comfort and performance are never compromised. But what truly makes the 2026 Pontiac GTO stand out is not only its raw performance or striking looks, but the way it captures the spirit of the original muscle car era and translates it into a modern context. Muscle cars were always about more than horsepower. They were about freedom, individuality, and the thrill of driving. Pontiac understands this heritage and has infused it into the GTO's DNA, ensuring that every drive feels like an event, every moment behind the wheel is filled with adrenaline, and every glance at the car reminds you of its proud history. Safety and modern convenience are also part of the package. Advanced driver assistance systems come standard, including lane keeping assist, adaptive cruise control, and collision avoidance technologies. While the GTO is primarily about performance, it also respects the fact that today's drivers demand security and comfort alongside speed. The inclusion of these features ensures the GTO remains a practical daily driver while still having the ability to unleash incredible performance on demand. The market for performance cars is more competitive than ever, with rivals from both American and international brands. Yet, the 2026 Pontiac GTO has an edge that few can replicate: heritage. The GTO name carries weight, a legacy of speed, rebellion, and dominance that still resonates with enthusiasts around the world. Combined with modern engineering, the latest technologies, and a design that respects its roots while looking forward, the new GTO is poised to stand tall among its rivals. As anticipation builds, it is clear that the 2026 Pontiac GTO is not just another release, it is a statement. A declaration that American muscle is alive and evolving, that performance cars can balance tradition with innovation, and that legends never truly die. For fans of the original GTO and for a new generation discovering it for the first time, this car promises to deliver the kind of excitement that makes driving more than just transportation, it makes it passion. The rebirth of the GTO marks a defining moment in modern automotive history. Pontiac's decision to bring it back demonstrates that while the industry is moving toward electrification and sustainability, there will always be room for performance icons that stir the soul. The 2026 GTO is not simply a car, it is an experience, a continuation of a legacy, and a promise that the spirit of American muscle will continue to thrive in the future.